Mr. President, you've got to come visit us soon?
I will. I love it.
Can you give us a date? When do you think you'll be going
I have property there, and I may never get to see it again.
Will you
but
play golf?
I will tell.
Will you play golf?
I do play golf.
Will you play golf?
You play golf, right?
I don't, but I'm always willing to learn, so you can take me for a few rounds.
Are you going to visit the border, Mr. President, with Northern Ireland?
Well, that's an interesting border also. We have two interesting borders. One happens to be where you are, right? It's going to be interesting to see what happens. It's my great honor to have the very popular Prime Minister of Ireland with us, and we're having some good talks about trade and about military and about cyber and all of the other things that we're talking about. The relationship is outstanding and only getting better, and it really is a very special group of people. A tremendous number of Irish are living in New York, where I grew up, and they're living in the United States, and these are truly wonderful people. We love them. And Mr. Prime Minister, it's great to have you. Thank you.
My pleasure. Thanks for the invitation to be here. So I'm going to be in New York on Saturday.
Oh, good.
Yeah, for the parade,
that's
so
good.
marching on Fifth Avenue.
That's good. I'd like to do it with you. I don't know.
Does it pass Trump Tower?
It does. It goes right by Trump Tower.
That should be good.
I used to watch it all the time. I would watch it all the time. So you'll be there on Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So a lot of the American side of my family came through New York. They're all in New Jersey and Florida now.
All right,
But some of
that's
them will be
right.
at the reception later.
That's right. That makes sense. And this is the first time in the Oval Office. And
I
it's
was
special.
telling President Trump I was here before as a congressional intern back in 2000, but they didn't let me into the Oval Office. I'll come down again.
But now we do. You've made great progress. Thank you. Thank you for being with us.
Look forward to talking
Any
about
comment on the Russian
trade and a few
sanctions,
things later on.
Mr. President?
What are you going to do about who's behind this, Mr. President?
It looks like it. I spoke with the Prime Minister, and we are in deep discussions, a very sad situation. It certainly looks like the Russians were behind it, something that should never, ever happen, and we're taking it very seriously, as I think are many others.
And any more staff changes coming, sir?
Well, the story was very false. I mean, they wrote a story about staff changes today that was very false. We made a wonderful change. I think Mike Pompeo is going to be an incredible Secretary of State. We have some wonderful ideas. I've gotten to know a lot of people over the last year. You know, I've been in Washington for a little bit more than a year, where some people have been here for 30, 40 years. I've gotten to know great people. So there'll always be change, but very little. It was a very false story. It was very,
Do you have
a very
confidence in David
exaggerated,
Shulkin, sir?
a very exaggerated and false story. But there'll always be change, and I think you want to see change. And I want to also see different ideas. Larry Kudlow just came in a little while ago, and I think Larry is going to be outstanding as economic advisor. So we look forward to it. But we'll talk to you about it later. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you.
Everyone.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.
I feel always been beautiful with Prime Minister Trudeau.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, everyone.
Might you come to Ireland next year, Mr. President?
Thanks for
It could
visiting.
happen.
Yeah, before the election.
That could happen.
It's sort of like the Irish American
Maybe
vote.
it'll help.
Thanks, everyone.
I look forward to being there.
Thanks, everyone.
Great country. I guess I have received the
President, will you go to the border? Thank you. Thanks, everyone.
Go to the border.
Thank you.
Will you reconsider the steel tariffs, President Trump?
Thanks,